because it was as if the world was saying to you, because you had taken the time off, what you did as a mom and what you accomplished during your break was of no value to corporate America.
What I hear back is that you have a great resume, everything is fine, but that the break, you don't have experience right off. So, that's probably the only reason why we're not able to move ahead.
I would rarely, if ever, get the interview unless I had a prior in at the company. And even then, I was competing with folks that were currently in the role where I had the gap.
I had recruiters tell me they wouldn't even present my resume because of my gap. So, at that point, you're just thinking, how in the world am I going to find a job?
I had taken 4 years off to care for my newborn twins.
I took a 17-year break to raise children. I moved 3 countries and had 14 homes during that time.
My last child had a diagnosis of disability. Thankfully, she's in a space now where she's a lot more independent.
My partner was in a tragic car accident and was going to be in long-term care for quite some time. So I made the difficult decision to help him through this.
I'm mom of 3 and I stayed at home for 6 years. And then I decided to go back, and it was not easy also because, nobody wanted to talk to me.
I started looking to return, and it was extremely difficult. I had people I would meet with that would be like, oh my gosh, you'd be perfect at this company. And I would apply and not hear anything.
Feeling how strong imposter syndrome is and feeling like, gosh, I'm a dinosaur at this point after taking all this time off. It can really work on your psyche.
Made me question a lot about, can I ever get a job? Will somebody even take me seriously enough to let me join the workforce?
I finally thought to myself, there has to be some sort of, I wish there was an internship for people that had experience. And I Googled it, and Path Forward came up. And I saw some position, and I immediately noticed one change. And that change was that I was hearing back from people. Like I was getting interviews, and the interviews were going really well.
Found Path Forward, and that was okay, this is where I'm going to focus my time. This makes sense to me. These people understand me.
As I went through the interview process and I spoke to more people and I joined as a returner, I was just beyond excited to be in a space where I just was learning so much and also so respected for the work and the experience that I had and that I brought to the table.
There was programs almost every other day, helping through different questions that would come up. I had a buddy I was paired with. I was paired with a mentor. It's been a great transitional support for me. To some extent, you feel like, okay, I think I know what I'm doing, but at the same time, there are a lot of gaps that I realized that I needed to fill in.
Had support at every step of the way, and managers did too. So having that from both sides, I think, was really, really important.
That you never lose the skills that you have. You've been a professional. You know what you're doing. Just a matter of applying those skills again.
I took advantage of all of the Path Forward materials. Your curriculum is top notch. It is really great, and I really relied on the team.
When I read the job descriptions with the support that's given as part of the package, I just knew that it was for me.
I enjoyed the Path Forward meetings among my fellow returners. It provided a space for everyone to share their experiences, feedback, tips, especially moral support.
I think I read everything on Path Forward about not only the companies, but the advice that they would give. And I tried to incorporate that into my plan moving forward.
I'm just super grateful for Path Forward support and a lot of guidance.
It took me about 3 to 6 months to really feel comfortable, and now a year later, I'm thriving and loving what I'm doing.
I'm very grateful for this opportunity. I don't know how in the world I would have gotten in otherwise. I would hope that I could have, but this was literally my path, and it's just been awesome, just awesome.
Women who have spent their life for their family and have not given enough importance to themselves. Thank you for supporting women like us and making our life worthwhile.